Prince Dre, man, I've been jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard, and now I rockin'.
Don't tell me get back, I've been gone too long. I just had to shake back, get my right, I'm back in my zone. I'm still screaming out.
All right, so we got my boy, Prince Dre, jumping off the porch with us for the second time. Welcome back, bro.
What's up, Bresky?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. How you feeling today too, man?
Good, man. I feel good.
Yes, sir, man. You know, our first interview was legendary, bro.
Yeah.
Went crazy, bro.
So went up, free Muwop.
Yeah, free Muwop too, man, for sure, man. So yeah, when you hit me up, it's like, man, I'm trying to get back on the porch. It's like, come on, bro. How to get you back on you, man? 'Cause
Sure.
I'm tripping. It's been almost 5 years, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it felt like 5 years for you, but it definitely, man, time be going by fast, bro.
Time move. Don't wait for nobody.
For sure, man. You want to shout your boy sitting up there with you today too?
I am my brother right there, Pistol Poe, man.
Yes, sir.
Best rapper alive right now, yeah.
Yeah, his freestyle going viral. It seemed like every other day, man. He going crazy out here, man.
Yeah, ain't nobody better than Broski.
How long y'all been rocking with each other?
It's shit back then.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, that's just good, bro. So what brings you to Atlanta, man? What else you been doing since you jumped off the porch, or besides jumping off the porch with us, huh?
We just been on a real run, on a little bully run. Me and bro. You know, it just been rocking, just pushing.
Okay. I saw you and Duty Low, but all three of you guys got it on a song, man. Preview that. That shit going up right now, bro.
Yeah, brother. That's blood right there, man.
Yo.
Cole's been right here. I don't know, yeah, he sleep.
I was gonna say he's definitely asleep, bro. Anytime I schedule, man, it's got to be like after 6 o'clock to get Duty Low on the porch.
Yeah, he sleep, son.
So what were the vibes like in the studio though when you guys were cooking up and everything, man?
You know, I've been low. I just been, studying the business, just working, pushing my book too. Mm-hmm. Bro got me back rapping.
He got you back rapping?
Yeah, bro got me back rapping.
So welcome back then, bro.
For sure. Yeah. Back again.
For the second time, third time type shit, right?
Third time, fourth time. So it's my last run though.
So man, talk to us about this journey you've been on these past almost 5 years since you last sat on the porch, man. Because it seems like there's been a lot of elevation in your life, man.
For real, I don't want to say grew up, because I've been mature, but I really just been growing up, for real. I got kids, wife, all types of stuff. I just been growing up, for real. Trying to just, stay focused, push, make way.
Yeah. It seems like you've been on a real positive journey too, man. Like, pushing a lot of peace and everything. I see you talking to the kids and everything too, man.
Yeah.
Why was that important for you too?
Shit, I got kids and I know it's the kids that's gonna shape what the future is, and while I got the ball and the light, why not give back and just talk and try to guide them right? Shit ain't shit out here for us, but death in jail. Especially for all my guys dead in jail.
True.
Most of them.
Do you ever be getting like, what do they call it, survivor's remorse? Like how your people's ain't here, but you still out here, rocking and all that?
Yeah. That's why they call me Soldier Dre. My tape coming. That's the name of my tape. Soldier
Oh, that's the
Dre.
next one? Okay.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
So,
Yeah.
I feel like that all the time. People are like, hey, you a survivor, you a living legend, you this. I really learned from the best, I could say.
Yeah, just kind of, I'm sure just watching what all your peoples went through kind of probably smartened you up like, damn,
Life
man.
shaped me and helped me, guide me right, for sure.
Yeah, probably showed you like, man, there's probably more out here than just the streets and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. See, I was part of the first run from Oblak, besides Keith, that was like gone, that was like leaving, people, come here. So that really been showed me like, oh damn, this shit big as hell. It's a lot of people. It's different shit that, and basically the same too. But it's more to life everywhere.
No, absolutely, man. Yeah, because you go on YouTube, like you got videos from 12, 13 years ago with over 1 million views type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely one of the first ones that was really putting on for those too, man.
Yeah, for sure. They don't know that though. They think I came from back again. I mean, what? Only if you know, you know, for sure.
Oh, they got to do their research, man.
They
Figure
gotta
this
do
shit out, man.
research.
And let's take a step back, like 12, 13 years ago. Like, how were you even promoting your music? Were you just throwing it on YouTube and, you know, it was doing its thing? Like, were you pushing it with the blogs and all that shit, like in the streets and everything, like with DJs or?
See, me, I always had like a hustle in mind, like, so I always just pushing. I really ain't know what I was doing. I just was doing it. I wasn't even looking like I'm gonna be big or I'm gonna do this. I ain't really know. I just was doing it, especially when Keith blew up. I'm finna do that too. If he did it, I'm gonna do it too. So it just really I just was putting shit out. It just was doing what it was doing.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm sure when he made it, it kind of let everyone, you know.
I was rapping before that, but.
Yeah, but it
really
probably made it look like it
seeing
was possible, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my work ethic was like high. But I really wasn't even knowing what it was doing though until like after. Like, it was like, yo, you know, ooh, I was watching. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I was doing that. For sure.
You ever go back and watch your old videos and all that shit too? Or?
Yeah, I just did. I was like, I don't really like doing that shit though, cause I'd be most everybody gone. So I don't be like seeing that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure it gets tough, you know what I'm saying? Just all those memories probably come back to you and everything when you start watching them old clips and everything, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How many kids you got now?
I got five.
Five
boys.
And I think last time you only had one, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, been busy. So let me ask you, how has being a father changed your life over the years and everything?
What, man? That's a real responsibility right there. That shit grow you up. You ain't got no choice but to grow up. Finance, you gotta be a protector, provider. That shit real life.
Nah, for real. And what's some morals and principles that you're teaching your kids now or plan to teach the younger ones in the future too, man, as they get older?
For sure, like to be they self. Like, don't be a follower. And still stand up for yourself too. Don't be for none. And for real, I be teaching my kids a lot of history, cause you gotta know where you come from to know where you're going. So that's what I do all day. Or I'm teaching them how to box.
Yeah.
So, and money.
Of course, man. And I see you're getting married later this year, right?
Yeah.
Well, congrats on that too, bro.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Real gangsters get married. Look at all the gangsters, they was married, they took out.
Why do you feel like now you're ready to get married, man?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I'm grown as hell. Real, right? You got people, right? You dealing with all these people, you just gotta know, I'd rather just deal with it with her. Why deal with it with all this? I'd rather deal with it with her, for sure. So that's it, though.
Yeah. I'm sure you're gonna do it big for the wedding too, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna have a real gangster party.
You excited? You nervous or what, man?
I don't even know. I don't know if I'm nervous. I am. It's both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. I ain't really nervous, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is. It's just new.
Mm-hmm. And is she the mother to all of your kids, or how many?
I'm not only 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all been together for a minute then, huh?
Matter of fact, since I did the last one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's how long since I did the last one.
Yep, almost
For
5
sure,
years,
that's
right?
what it was.
Yeah. All right, man, so let's talk about this book that you put out, man, Surviving Oblak.
Oh, yeah, phone.
What made you say, man, let me go ahead and write a book about it instead of, you know, making a movie, a documentary, anything like that? What made you want to go the book route for this?
See, me, man, I be out trying to do something people don't do. Like, everybody be following trends, they do that. I ain't never seen nobody from my way write a book. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna write a book. You know, I ain't graduated high school. I ain't even make it past sophomore. So I've always been smart though. It was just because shit going on. Like, in Chicago, it's busting. Like, going to school, that's the most dangerous thing to do. your ass can die going to school.
It's like everyone knows exactly where you at.
Then what? So I just wanted to show like, man, I'm way advanced than people think. So I just did.
Did it take you a while, not to write the book, but to kind of get it released and everything, to get it published and everything?
See, I was been writing on it since like 2020. But it took me a couple of time because I wasn't sitting down like that. But as soon as I sat down, I just really, it was like quick. Just put it together.
Yeah.
So
let me ask you, what's the key to surviving Oblak?
Shit, for real. Man, the key to life, I'm saying, because I say like being yourself, like calculating your steps. A lot of niggas don't calculate their steps. They just move off emotions or they be tripping. People don't pay attention to like other people's situations. Like, man, if folks did this, why would I go repeat the same steps?
Especially when you see the consequences that come with
exactly.
this shit, right?
So it's basically like being on point and just being yourself for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and like you said, like you said, it's kind of just not reacting off of emotion.
Yeah.
Because you could even say in your head, like, man, I ain't gonna crash out. But then something crazy happens and it only takes a split second for you to react.
That shit can happen too without not even being in the streets and you just still have to probably crash out. Like even if you just regular.
Oh yeah.
But just being yourself will get you a long way.
Not real shit.
For sure.
And how's the feedback been since you put out the book, man? What have fans been saying, man? What type of messages you been getting from this?
Man, that thing be going up, I ain't gonna lie. I just did a school tour.
Mm-hmm.
I was out the loop for a minute. I went to the school tour, I popped on stage, they going crazy, that shit. Oh, damn. So, they like that shit. Feedback crazy. I'm working on something else right now too.
Okay.
With the book.
No, that'd be big right there, man.
Yeah.
But man, let's talk about the school tour though, man. It seemed like the few clips that you posted, man, it looks like crazy, turnout and everything too, man.
I ain't gonna, that shit shocked me. I ain't even think it was gonna be like that. I real life thought the kids ain't fuck with us no more.
Why you say that?
It's the internet shit, they be tripping.
The internet's not real life, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't real life, but everybody, they adapt to that shit. They be tripping. But shit, when I seen that, I'm damn, I gotta keep going. That shit really woke me up.
Yeah. Yeah, because the shit with the internet, it's like you can, read, troll. You get out in real life, you don't see none of those comments. You know what I'm saying? Like people ain't running up to you, trolling you. They're probably just showing you love. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say like the internet's not real.
That shit a loser, that shit a whole different universe.
It's like people just trying to get a reaction out of you online. That's all it really is. Huh?
Yeah.
And I know with these school tours, you've been promoting like gun violence, going against gun violence and gun safety and everything too, man.
Yeah. See, I don't go against guns, but just innocent shit. Yeah, I like guns. I ain't gonna lie. Guns don't kill people. People behind the gun kill you. So I ain't against guns. I like guns, but it's just being righteous with the gun.
Oh yeah, use it to defend yourself. You know,
especially for like kids.
Of course, yeah. Do you be teaching your kids about gun safety, or are they not old enough to where you feel like you got to do that yet?
It's crazy. Where I come from, that shit just instilled in us. My kids ain't even. I don't know. They fucked up. They be tripping. I don't know where they get it from, cause I don't even be like that around them. But yeah, I gotta teach them that, cause they fucked up.
What do you mean they fucked up? What do you mean by that,
They
bro?
be tripping. They good kids. They just got a little. Like, a nigga come from the suburbs, and then they see some shit, they just act like that. These kids never been in the hood, and they just hood as fuck. I don't even know how, though.
But why do you think that is? Because we've been hearing this shit for generations. You know what I'm saying? It's
Damn,
usually the suburb
I don't
kids.
even play mute. I don't do none of that around them. Like, I don't even talk. I be on some real trying to teach. It just in them.
They on social media and everything like that? You think that's where it come from, or?
Nah, they young. One of my sons in Chicago, so he be seeing stuff. But the other ones, nah, they don't even see that.
You think they just picking it up from school then? Like,
Nah, I just think it's just in their blood.
it's in their blood. They born into this.
Mama
shit.
from New Orleans. I'm from Chicago. I just think that's what it is. It's just the blood.
So is that your connection to New Orleans? Because I know a lot of your raps you be talking about New Orleans. It seemed like, you know, this whole soldier mentality shit that you be got going on.
Yeah,
I know you was a Soldier Slim fan and everything too, man.
I got the name from New Orleans. My brother Wayne P, he started calling me that. Then New Orleans, he started calling me. I was just stuck with it. But you know, I've been rocking with New Orleans when I was a baby, right with my daddy and shit.
For real? Okay.
He'd be out there shit. So it just stuck on me. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go there one day. And I went.
You fuck with that over there, huh?
They fuck with me too. You see, I got, a wife on there now.
I saw the shit with you and Rob 49 did too, man. That shit been going crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit old.
I was gonna say, because they were saying in the video, like, man, you sat on this shit for years.
I did that with Rob before he did the shit with Lil Baby.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I was first feature, for real. Oh no, I was out there, I was watching him, man, his eyes, he gonna take off. I was just watching him and shit. And I had hit him, I'm like, man, let's do something. And we had did it. I ain't never dropped it because I was going through a situation. And I wasn't going until I got my money and shit. So that's why I dropped that bitch late. Cause I ain't want them to make no money on that shit. For sure.
But the good thing about it is, like, when it's timeless music, you can't even tell that it's an old song.
You can't even tell.
If it wasn't for the video, you would think that shit was brand new.
Yeah. That's why I just kept it how it was to show, like, yeah, I think I've been out here.
Been on this shit, right? Going back to the school tours and everything, I saw you went to Baltimore, right? For one of them?
Baltimore.
Man, what was that vibe like up there, man?
I fuck with Baltimore. The Wire, that's my favorite show. So I'm like,
classic, man.
When they ask me, like, man, you trying to get on this tour? I'm like, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, at first, I don't really be talking to kids and shit. So at first, I'm like, damn, what the fuck I'm finna say to these kids? But that shit all worked out, though. I just learned that you just gotta, when you talk, you just gotta be yourself. And that's how they gonna listen.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids can see through the bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
You can't be selling those sob stories. You just gotta tell them, like, look, this was gonna happen. And they listen, they don't. You tried.
Yeah.
2 out of the 10 gonna listen.
Hey, that's enough though, right?
Yeah, that's gonna keep
If you can
going.
reach at least one kid, you know what I'm saying? You did something good out that shit, you know? Yeah. Because I'm sure when you was in school, you probably wasn't having people come to your school to talk to you about some positive shit like that.
Yeah,
or maybe you did, but.
Now they had a little program called Real Man Read or some shit. That was like all they was doing just reading a book, going about their day. That was once a year. They wasn't continuous coming and none talking. We probably would have been straight. But
yeah.
They be tripping. They feel like if you just be that one, it's like if you go grab somebody in the hood and you like, I'm a mentor you, help you out. But as soon as you take them back and you don't come back, he's still gonna be on the same shit.
Of course, yeah. It's like they need that consistency.
They need consistency, for sure.
Yep. So you plan to go back to the schools and everything, especially the ones that you already hit then?
Yeah, I ain't trying to stop. I ain't trying to stop. I'm working right now, but we're gonna go back. I got a school to go to in New York in May or some shit.
Okay.
End of May.
That's gonna be crazy right there, man. Man, so Surviving Oblak's the name of the book, and rap fans can't get enough about Oblak. Why do you think that is? Like this, this infatuation with Oblak these past 5-10 years at this point, man.
That's cause they ain't seen nothing like it. Like I know you older and shit, so older people seen it like back then, but like Cash Money, No Limit, like they was seeing that shit. Even like Chicago, like Cabrini Green, that shit been was going on. But like how it affected, they had like Keith coming. He is like they seeing shit really going on. It was like TV to people. Like, it was the same shit going on our shit was going on bro shit too.
Yeah.
But it just
wasn't getting like broadcasted like it was in the O.
Yeah. See, matter of fact, bro was part of it too, cause one of bro guys, Trey Savage, he was Glow Gang.
Okay, yeah.
So shit's still the same. It just our shit just was the projects, and they know Keith came right from there. So it just was kind of different. But it was more people that had parts in it to go up that didn't get the recognition of. They just knew Oblak. For sure.
And I'm sure it's crazy to see like people when they go to Chicago, it's like they gotta go to Oblak.
Yeah, you know Vaughn, he sparked that bitch and showed like what it's like to like a real brotherhood, love. Yeah, the little I don't want to say swag. That shit sound lame shit, but like a swag to it. And they just like that shit, so he just drew the attention. Like we gotta go there.
But I'm sure it's like probably not a good idea to go to a neighborhood like that you're not from, that you have no connections to as well.
It's just how you approach it though.
Because they want to go out there with the cameras and everything, start recording. Like I feel that's disrespectful almost, you know.
It's just how you approach it though. Like it's shit going on. You got shit going on outside. Then you got the police. You the police. You just don't know in Chicago. Somebody can just be acting like a tourist and shit. Yeah, probably somebody from the other side or something. You just don't know. It's probably somebody acting like a fan. It's probably the police.
Yep.
It just, that shit kind of sketchy.
Nah, real shit, man. Yeah. I do want to talk about Back Again, once again. I know we talked about like how you made the song and everything, but here we are, man, like, what, 6-7 years later, this is a classic song at this point. Sure. I see people arguing it might be one of the best drill songs ever too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your thoughts on the song? Like, have you ever gotten tired of the song? Like, man, I'm tired of hearing this shit, tired of performing this.
At one point I was. I'm what the fuck, man. I ain't trying to keep going off of that. I gotta do something different, but that shit helped though. It just, I don't know. I wish shit. We all wish a lot of shit ain't go how it went.
Yeah.
That shit would have been bigger.
Cause y'all never even got to shoot a music video for it.
No, I ain't never shot a video.
Like, think of how big that song would have been with a music video to go with it.
What? We'll be on top of the world.
And what was your thoughts when Durk did $1 Million Worth of Game and opened it by performing Back Again?
Man, that shit was just, I'm like, damn. It really wasn't none, cause that's brother right there. I just like, yeah, I just brother though. Now, I don't know. I just brother though. Brother big as shit though.
Nah, it's like, but to set off an interview like that with that type of energy, everyone performing the song behind them and everything, it was like, that shit crazy, bro. That's pretty much the closest we got to a music video to it,
I ain't gonna lie though, the one that touched me was the one on the block, Oblak.
Okay.
Like when it was like it was Lil Bro funeral. It was after his funeral, Lil Zell Money. And the whole block was outside singing it. That's the one that like touched me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, damn. Cause that, matter of fact, when you get that, when I used to be rapping back then, that was the goal to get. I was doing it for the block. I wasn't doing it for the world.
Yeah.
I was rapping for the block. So seeing that, I'm like, damn, I did it. That was like a goal for me.
Yeah, and I'm sure you see the comments too. It's like Dre had the best verse on there too. You on there with two legends and everything, and they're saying that you got the best verse, man. That's got to give you motivation too, as well. You know.
Ew. I don't want to be too. I got a million of them in me.
All right, so and the song went gold. Did it go platinum yet? I'm sure it's got to get real close to it if it hasn't.
Yeah. I think it's platinum. I ain't got a plaque for it yet.
I was gonna say you got to order that plaque, bro.
I got the gold one though.
Yeah, definitely got to collect them trophies and everything, you know.
For sure.
So you mentioned kind of taking a backseat to music, man. What was the reason why you wasn't dropping shit? Was it just like you said, the bad business that you was going through,
Yeah,
or
I was trying to get my business straight. That was something that we did wrong too. We didn't have our business straight in the beginning. So it took. I learned off of experience, and now I'm straight.
Was it just on the tip, like you guys just didn't know any better? Like we didn't know anything about the business, or?
Yeah, both. And then you got like a lot of snake ass people that know that you illiterate to shit. Cause we was illiterate to that. Like we don't know nothing about that. So the people that what's the word called? They'll like take advantage of you.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
To know like, oh yeah, he green. He don't know. Let's get their ass.
And unfortunately, that should still be going on today with artists and everything.
Yeah,
a lot of new artists.
Yeah, that's why people need to come fuck with Prince Dre. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna help you get through that bitch.
Yeah.
We gonna bully the bullies. We ain't getting bullied. That shit dead.
So during that time you wasn't dropping music, were you still recording, or was your passion just
I was
that
always
for it?
recording. I ain't
Okay.
never stopped recording. I probably got like 1 million songs.
For real?
I just don't like them though.
They kind of got too old to you?
That's just me, yeah. I'm my worst critic.
You know, you're fans.
I ain't like Back Again.
You didn't even like that?
I still don't like that shit.
Hey, sometimes it be them songs that you don't like, those be the ones that go up though, man.
Yeah,
I hear that shit from a lot of artists and everything.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I ain't believe it until I seen it.
But you just mentioned you got a new project on the way, so
Yeah.
is this all gonna be brand new music, or is it some songs you've been stacking on?
Everything brand new. I just dropped a single called Takin Losses.
Yep.
And then, shit, bro got his project coming. That bitch busting, bro. Bro made me just redo my project.
He made you
This shit
redo
so
it?
busting. Oh no.
Y'all got some shit together then for his project or your project or both?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, just made me start back rapping. Got a tape with both of them.
Okay.
This shit going on, what you say? This shit only going on.
So what type of vibes should we hear from your project then? Like what type of music you been cooking up lately?
Man, I try to. I'm like, see, I've been in New Orleans too long. I'm like the gumbo. I'm mixing everything. I gotta touch everybody, everything. Bro shit, you ain't gonna go to sleep off his shit.
His shit all energy, huh?
I tell you, I had to start my shit over. And that bitch fire was busting, but I just gotta start over.
And Takin Losses, this video crazy too, man.
Yeah.
What was your vision when you did the video, man? Or did you kind of just let the director do his thing on this one?
I had a different video to that, but somebody felt the way about it, so I had to switch it up. They ain't wrong, but they thought I was on some fuck shit, but I was really like, the reason I just wanted to let the people feel my pain. Like, you know, like, Nick took a lot of losses, especially like me and these guys I was around, so for their respect, I just deleted that video and just redid that bitch.
Okay, yeah. Because I know you had dropped the song like 6-7 months ago, right?
Yeah,
Like, the song's been out for a minute.
That bitch been out. I just really just dropped it on the DSP. So I just dropped it trying to see how they was gonna like it. That bitch went up.
They probably been waiting for this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm sure you see the messages like, man, put this shit on Apple or Spotify. You know?
Yeah, that's how they kept saying. And I finally did it.
Yeah. So, man, how does it make you feel to still be in demand? Like we said, 15 years you've been rapping at this point, bro.
With that, who like that? Like Future, huh? Future, a nigga that can come back. That's how I feel. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. That's why they call me Soldier, though, man. I got it, though. I got to tune in a little brother too, G Nook. He coming.
Okay.
I Key Munna, G Nook, J4, Mike. Nigga that's coming. For sure.
What's the next video you got? You got something already shot, ready to go, or which one you plan to roll out next?
And we got so much shit, we don't know what to drop. Me and bro got a video finna come. We down there finna drop the video Duty Low.
Okay.
I get that bitch before this drop.
Oh, you already shot the video last night?
Nah, we about to go shoot that bitch right now.
Oh, okay. Whenever he wake up type shit, right?
Yeah.
No, that's all. So when do you think the project will drop, man? Summertime or before that, or?
We done that drop. A lot of projects before the summer, in the summer.
Okay.
Bitch finna go up. I'm trying to tell you. What Benny say? Get down, lay down. I'm trying to tell him.
So you say you fully back is what you're saying, then, huh?
I'm trying to tell you. Niggas better get with this shit to get lost. They already played with this shit. Shit dead.
Is there one song that you stuck on right now, one that you keep playing back to back?
I've been out Pistol 4.
Okay.
Well, if it ain't Pistol 4, it's me and Pistol 4.
What song of his are you stuck on right now?
I ain't everything.
Everything.
I'm trying, bro. The man don't miss. He woke me up.
I can't wait to hear what y'all been cooking up then, bro.
Yeah.
What's some advice you would share to the youngins coming up right now?
Man, be yourself. Never be a follower, man. Be yourself. Only time you follow is somebody that's righteous. Other than that, when you follow these fuck niggas. These niggas rats, gay, in a way. Niggas ain't right. Just be yourself.
Not wise words right there. Yeah. Have you talked to Muwop lately, man? How's he doing, bro?
Hey, he good. Free brother, man. Free all the guys. I say, we folks just came home from the feds.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How much time you did, Pope?
25 months.
Shoo. Where'd they have you stationed at? Were you moving around a lot?
I was terrorized in Yemen.
Okay. Yeah. It's time for him, man.
Yeah, free the guys.
For sure, man. Dre, what else you working on, man, that you want the fans to know about, bro? What else should they be expecting, man?
Documentary. My project, Bro project, Nook project, me and Bro project, project shit, all that project shit. Hard work, no play, man. I'm trying to tell you, niggas better get down and lay down. They play with us too long. Free Durk. Long live B. Roy, long live all the guys, man. Now we rocking. Free Muwop. Shit going on. Free the guys, free Lemon, free everybody.
Sure. Any shout outs you want to give Dre before we get you out of here, bro?
Shit, shout out THF for Lil Law. Folks going crazy. G Baby. I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with these niggas fake as shit around this bitch. Shout out Duty Low, Poe, we know Poe out through this bitch. Shout out my nigga Wayne P from the Nose. Folks from New Orleans, my brother. Shout out Fulham in Philly. Baltimore, all through the trenches, everywhere. Shout out all the real, all the righteous ones. Everybody else fuck 'em, man. These niggas ain't right.
Don't tell me get back, I've been gone too long. I just had to shake back, get my biz right, I'm back in my zone. I'm still screaming out free.